Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a great day so far. It is 1 billion degrees here and the most humid day of life. So if I'm slowly melting throughout this video, I can only apologise. So today's video is incredibly excitingly sponsored by Phil Smith Be Gorgeous Haircare. I was so excited when they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try their products because I'm a real hair care buff. Like, I just love all things about hair care, especially your basic shampoos, conditioners, dry shampoo. If you've been here before, you will know that I live and die by dry shampoo because I am a working mum, I'm very busy, I hate washing my hair, I'm very lazy when it comes to styling. I never really ever use heat on my hair. So the basics of hair care is what I live for, and I love everything about hair care. Good smells, just I love it all. So it's very exciting for me to try something new from somebody British, a celebrity hairdresser who is renowned all over the world, but most importantly, incredibly affordable hair care. So if you don't know much about me and my background, I was a swimmer growing up. I was in the pool every single day, and this same time I made the incredibly bold step to just constantly bleach my hair. Bad combo. Lots and lots of chlorine, lots and lots of bleaching and highlights, and just terrible treatment of my hair. I never washed it. It was always wet because I was always in the pool. It was under a hat. It was in a bun all the time. Destroyed my hair. So to make up for this, in my mind, I was always spending a fortune on really expensive salon professional hair care products, and really it wasn't making any difference. My hair was still dry as straw, and I've always dyed my hair. Obviously I'm getting older now, I've had 2 children. During my pregnancies my hair really suffered, and I guess I've just got less and less time for my hair now, and I just feel like these ranges, these products that Phil's brought out are just really realistic for people like me, busy people. There aren't 500 products. You've got to be a professional to work them or to understand what is for what. They're all really time friendly and incredibly wallet friendly. This whole range that they sent to me to try so that I could review their products and share them with you, this whole stack of products you see behind me is less than £20 for all of that. Take a minute. So his hair care line is available exclusively at Sainsburys and also on their own website, and they have all different ranges depending on what your hair is like. So they sent me over the Total Treat range, which is like their Moroccan argan oil range, and it is for damaged, frequently styled hair. Now my hair is definitely damaged, frequently styled. I mean, if a messy bun counts. But if you know about argan oil, everything about it is to hydrate, to repair dry, damaged hair, and that is definitely mine. Although it might not be because I'm constantly putting heat and straighteners and curlers and blow dryers on it, it is definitely on the drier side. So this is perfect for me. Also, I just love, I don't know about you, if I ever go to buy a new shampoo, I'm like just going through the aisle like some kind of sniff pervert. I just smell everything. To me, hair care products have to smell amazing because you can really smell hair care. You know, when you've used shampoo, conditioner, particularly leave-in products like styling products, you just have wafts of them all day long. It's what people smell. If they give you a hug, they're gonna smell it. And these products, oh my God, this is like spa smell to me. I feel like I'm at the spa. So they sent me over their shampoo and conditioner from their Total Treat range, and I have to say, I mean, just the prices of these are incredible. They smell gorgeous. I've really noticed my hair just feeling and looking softer. I have issues with the ends because I'm not good at cutting my hair. I literally cut it maybe, I want to say once a year, but I feel like that might be an exaggeration. So it's really important that I'm using like really hydrating products and products that don't leave me looking like straw. Obviously the most exciting product in here that they sent over to me for my needs is the dry shampoo. It's been a while since I used an actual spray dry shampoo, and this one, let me tell you, it is aggressive. If you have, like I usually do, I actually specially washed it for you today because we're talking about hair care products. I can't rock up here with really greasy hair. It just won't work. But I rarely wash my hair, once or twice a week maximum. I'm just lazy. I don't like washing it. I like having baths rather than showers. So, you know, it's a pain to wash my hair all the time. But this dry shampoo is powerful. Like the first time I used this, I was like, oh, okay. It's strong, it's intense. It's gonna really get in there. You won't need to be spraying for hours. It is literally like done. It is very powerful. It's forceful. I hardly use any, and it is very quick to do like your whole sort of root area. And you know how dry shampoo works, it kind of gives you that sort of powdered look all over your hair. And you can hopefully see in this video, I don't know if you can see, but because I wasn't expecting this to be so effective with the spray, I used way more than I would normally use now that I know what we're dealing with. And it was so easy to work into my hair and it just be gone with no residue. And I have very dark hair, like pretty much black hair. So it's very hard to get dry shampoo not to show, like not to leave a cast, not to leave it looking dusty, not to leave it looking like I've, you know, done the old baby powder trick in my hair. And this was really quick and easy to work into the hair and get rid of all of that dusty residue. And it really took all of that greasy, shiny look, and it didn't feel really, really heavy. Because although I've got quite a lot of hair and it's quite long, my hair is actually very fine. It's just that there's a lot of it, but it is actually really fine hair. So if I use anything heavy, it gets really lank, it really weighs it down, and it ends up just looking dead and tired, and there's just no point then to using dry shampoo if it's all just gonna be like anyway. And this is really light, which I love. And actually I'd say that about all of their products. The other products that they sent over to me is their Argan Oil Cream, for again dry, coloured and damaged hair, tick tick tick. So this is like a cream that you will massage in or work into your lengths and your ends. It's damp, and then you can either blow dry it, or if you're like me, you'll just leave it. When I want to put my hair in braids overnight, which I do quite a lot, so I'll wake up with lovely beachy hair, but without a styling cream, it will be quite frizzy for me. So I'll just work this through my hair, do my braids as usual, and then when I take them out the next morning, they're much more just loose and lovely and hydrated instead of being a bit frizzy, especially on the ends. So that's what I love to do with this one. And then this is a very similar type of product, but it's more of an oil as opposed to a cream. So I love using this on dry hair. So this says to use on wet hair, but I use it on dry hair as well. So if I'm just looking a bit frizzy in the morning, and I can put a tiny bit of this, it comes out in a really small amount, and I'll just work it into my hands and run it through the ends like I did this morning, and it just gives me a much sort of sleeker hair. It is really good for getting rid of flyaways. It's really good for making things look less frizzy. Obviously better to use on wet hair, but I don't always wash my hair in the mornings, so sometimes I just want to use a tiny bit on dry hair. I've also loved this, both of these actually, on my daughter's hair. My daughter's only 5, so I don't like putting much product in her hair, but I also don't like putting any heat on her hair ever. So it can look very sort of frizzy and straw-like. She's very, very blonde, and she's got quite long, very fine, you know, preschooler type hair, so it can look very frizzy. She's got her dad's hair, which is really curly, so if I don't put anything on there, it can look very, very frizzy. It looks very, very dry and straw-like on the ends. So if I just put a bit of this, because it's so light on her very, very fine, you know, baby hair, It doesn't weigh it down, it just makes it silky, it makes it look healthier, it brings out all her curls, and it just looks so much healthier without weighing it down with her really fine hair. So there you have it, that is all of the products from Phil Smith I have to tell you about. I just cannot believe how affordable these are, because honestly, they are some of the best hair care products I've ever used, and they're just so easy to get and such a good price point. They look and feel expensive, they look really expensive in your bathroom. I love these colours, and just the font and everything looks really, really expensive, and I would never in a million years, I wish I hadn't looked up the prices, because I would never have known. Like, this would have been a fantastic, like, blind, I was going to say taste test, but we probably wouldn't have tasted them. They have an entire wealth of products for every hair care problem on their website. The next one that I am already eyeing up is the Cocolicious range, because it's got the word coconut in it, and I am an absolute coconut nut. I love the smell of it, love the taste of it, love everything about it, and they have got a coconut hairspray, heat defense spray and dry shampoo, and I just literally, the thought of all that stuff in coconut scent, yes please. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love to know if you've tried anything from Phil Smith, if you've heard of this range, if you've seen it in Sainsburys and you've wondered what it's about. I 100% recommend giving it a go. I cannot tell you a hair care range at this price bracket that is this professional and this good quality. It is absolutely amazing for that price point. I cannot actually fathom it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd love to see you in the next one. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye.